I am pleased to have you return to my Coin Lady channel. The markets are behaving precisely as we anticipated. Things are looking well for the weekend. Some favorable upward moves may even begin to emerge by Sunday, but XRP is about to receive some major news. Is this the week that a major whale purchases a ton of XRP? The market finally turns around, Brad Garlinghouse takes office, and the market finally moves higher. Does something happen? If you want to know what's happening with XRP and the cryptocurrency market, we've got you covered in this video. With everything out of the way, let's get into this video. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, so you don't miss a thing. Since Donald Trump has taken a pro-crypto stance and is aligned with David Sachs, the new AI and crypto czar, there is a lot of talk about the CEOs of major businesses who are hoping to get involved with him. One such article that has sparked a lot of discussion is this one from the New York Post, which mentions Brad Garlinghouse's potential inclusion in Trump's cryptocurrency council. The truth is that anyone is vying for a spot on this council. The article goes on to say that White House advisor Jared Kushner will head President Trump's cryptocurrency advisory board, and that Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is a frontrunner to join the group. AI and cryptocurrency expert David Sachs is among those vying for a spot on the panel. Countless others, like Brian Armstrong, have also been mentioned. Just how crucial is this? However, at this time, it is known that XRP has been preparing for acceptance by financial institutions, and even more crucially, it is known that he has been participating in work similar to that of Donald Trump, even though he is not yet president. This is going down in history as a major event. What occurs next is all that matters. That might happen this week. On Wednesday, we will receive CPI figures, so keep that in mind. Trump will get consumer price index data for the first time this year. He plans to use the data to target inflation reduction later in the year, and cryptocurrencies may provide a hedge against that inflation. The more people talk about it and put it out there, the more probable it is that Brad Garlinghouse will be involved again. We know that Brad was at the J.D. Vance meal, therefore he must have played these parts more frequently than, example, Brian Armstrong. He has donated to Donald Trump, that much is known. His presence at Mar-a-Lago is well documented. Ripple has been quite active in anticipation of a Trump presidency, which I believe has great potential. The fact that the ETF competition has officially begun is also generating a lot of buzz. This development has the potential to generate substantial funds. Wow, I've heard $8 to $10 billion going into XRP. On the other hand, the first XRP ETFs in the US would be born out of the 19B4 files, if they were to be accepted. Several ETFs, a type of European variation, are at our disposal. However, XRP is still mired in the securities regulated legal disputes, thus it lacks clear regulatory guidance, in contrast to Ethereum and Bitcoin. If my prediction is correct, Brad Garlinghouse will be inaugurated as president within the next 4 weeks, and XRP will start its climb to a major price point. The SEC case will be thrown out within the next 4 weeks. What was that price point supposed to look like? That's the question now. Hey, guess what? Looking into it is our plan. The $3 level is widely anticipated as the next one. Major buyers are whales. It's fascinating to observe XRP, because it goes through these random phases where everyone thinks the price will go down to zero, or that it's finished, or that nobody cares anymore. Subsequently, large institutional buyers or individuals with significant wallets will suddenly start buying the decline. Before the last run-up to the 291 mark, we've seen it all, and $3 could be the case. A flood of new capital is pouring in. The truth is, a key $2 support level is hovering around XRP, according to our Liz Charts, who offers his opinion. Importantly, according to David Munchain's analytics tool, whales have accumulated 540 million XRP during the current decline. Ali Martinez shared similar sentiment on exports. Massive accumulation in this market is something we observe repeatedly. Similar to what we observe with Bitcoin, we also observe it with Ethereum. It is evident in all other cases as well. Therefore, one must ask, is this a hint to buy? Do we live in a world where it would be appropriate to pick up? The token is also attracting a lot of attention from traders and investors, so there's that. It has been alleged that $18 million worth of XRP tokens have been removed from exchanges, according to on-chain analytics and CoinGlass. Since individuals are preparing for the long run, this is typically viewed as extremely bullish momentum. Plus, I've been getting a lot of messages lately. If you're looking at Bitcoin from a purely technical perspective, you'll see that we haven't even retested this downward trend line, which indicates a more positive momentum in the market. A lot of people have been jumping on my live stream to say things like, hey, 2 bits, the bull markets over XRP are going to 0 Bitcoins, heading back down to 72,000. I released a video where we discuss some of the macroeconomics that are entering the market, and why I genuinely believe there is a lot more. However, return to this channel to observe the current state of XRP, which I have been discussing for the past 2 or 3 days, as it begins to print upwards. If you've been a subscriber for the longest period of time, throughout our discussions regarding the potential future of XRP, it has remained in an upward trend. In the next weeks, we may retest that 378 mark, and there will be a plethora of other developments, such as Brad Garlinghouse arrival at the White House, the dismissal of the SEC lawsuit, and much more. Lots of good things are on the way. If Brad Garlinghouse ends up on that council, though, you better be ready. In my opinion, the price of XRP and the SEC news will both soar if he does this. There is a great deal to consider, numerous reasons to be optimistic, and an abundance of time remaining in this bull market. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.